This is the 12th installment from my vampire book, The Vampire Henry, Book 2. Copyright 2025 by Michael Walker. Once upon a time, I had a nightmare in which I confronted this shithead. He was Sarah, my lover's maker, also her destroyer. I had this nightmare actually when she was still walking the earth. I was very sick then, down by some blood I never should have drank, and Sarah nursed me back to consciousness and health. And without ever having seen this vampire, I created a face for him in that nightmare. Or so I thought. The face that I am staring at for the very first time is that face. The one I imagined in that dream. There could be no doubt about it. Nondescript, almost to the point of invisibility. Short sandy hair, glasses and gold wire frames. The most ineffectual police sketch of all time. I roar in astonishment and start to pound my fist hard against Serling's chest. To my amazement, his face begins to change, as if some organic process of erosion or something were now happening in the space of a few seconds. And then a different face altogether leers down at me. It is the face of that Marquis, my bartender opponent from long ago. There can be no doubt whatsoever about it. The glasses have magically disappeared. The hair has become longer and blonder. The face has become more angular, more masculine. The lips have become a cruel, Cupid-like pout. Marky, surly, glares down at me. What fucking supernatural shit is this? Want you out of here, Rummy, the creature says, his voice a hollow, lifeless approximation of Marky's. And as I lie there, my hands against Serling's chest trailing into lifelessness, the face begins to vibrate, like some strong magnetic field has now taken possession of it. And the features of the face dissolve and coalesce over and over. 1 minute it is the bland monster from my nightmare, and then it's Marky, grinning, grimacing down at me, then Surly, then Marky, then I roar once again, almost in harmony with another salvo from that boat on the river. I close my eyes tightly, hoping that by doing so I can make this careering face settle down and become one constant flesh. Said you loved me, Henry. You're a liar. Familiar, fragile voice whispers above me. What the fuck? I open my eyes. And there, sitting on top of me, is Sarah, my red-haired girl. My lover, who Serling carelessly killed. Sarah. She looks down at me with red eyes, two red suns of hate. There is a trickle of blood running from her pale mouth to her pale chin. Sarah. For the third time, I roar like some